footage of T.I., on the Crime Stopper thing. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about it? What's your opinion on that? Because it's like, all right, Kodak Black must have ran across a clip of T.I. on Crime Stoppers in Atlanta or something like that, telling the people to call in if you see, crime, stop crime, or anything to prevent crime or whatever. But he, huh?
It's a he did a PSA.
No, he was talking on the news like, Crime Stoppers called the number such such. My name is Tip, and it was him. He definitely didn't. He didn't try to cover it up
because he can't.
Yeah. Now, some people were saying, when I talked it over like the day in the barbershop, some people were saying that probably was.
It was part of his release.
It was part of his probation to do that.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
So just so y'all can hear a little bit of it. All right.
Now I love Tip. That's my dude.
We started the show with one of his songs,
and because it's dope. The song is dope. You can't take nothing away from the song or his music.
That's what rappers do. Make good music.
Yes, they do.
Exactly. But no, not all of them make good music. But but. People got mixed feelings about that. You know what I mean? So that's the only thing we could come up with was.
You have mixed feelings about him?
I mean, I still like him regardless. You know what I'm saying? I still like him regardless. But it's
if you didn't like him, this would make you like him less.
Yeah. Probably because, in the comments of that video on YouTube. It's
very harsh.
It's very bad. It's very bad.
They said T.I. Stands for talent informant. No wonder his real name is Tip. What the fuck? T.I. doing encouraging people to be informants and making music about being a criminal.
He said, no wonder his name is Tip.
Somebody said, but this is another kind of tip.
Right. That's what he said. He said, my name is Tip Harris, but this is another tip. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, man, T.I. my dude. Now, how do you think, because Diamond, you always have mixed feelings about that type of thing.
Somebody said 15 years for one gun. Why cuz ain't T.I. P.
What?
I don't know.
What he talking about?
Sorry about that. I don't get it. Okay.
That was Floyd and shit. That was Floyd shit trying to say some shit. Elemento P. Elemento P.
Somebody said this is dry snitching.
Yeah.
So y'all
Somebody said
like
Kanye. Somebody said Kanye West sent me here. You remember when Kanye?
I mean, if it was a part of his probation.
Snitching can be a part of your probation. I mean, like legit telling. But see, if y'all remember, T.I. was caught in the car with a lot of guns and a lot of drugs. He should technically just be coming home now.
Exactly.
He came home quick, like less than a year, maybe 2 years. It wasn't long.
But the way the internet is today, those papers would have surfaced by now.
But people thought, not necessarily. People thought that he was snitching because they were just looking at the charge. BG is still in jail, and BG ain't get caught with none of the stuff he got caught with. But BG
ain't got the money to fight it too. I mean, T.I. got the money to fight it, pay the good lawyers. You know what I'm saying?
But have we ever seen a person do a commercial for Crime Stoppers Atlanta and still have their street credit? You could do it. I mean, if we saw Kanye West do this, Wouldn't nobody bat another eye about.
But how old is that though? That's my thing.
2009.
That's 2009, and nobody have said nothing about it.
Cause we didn't know.
The Atlanta people knew.
They ain't watch
People
it.
in the A watch it.
Listen, no.
That would have been around the streets in Atlanta. It would have. We all be in Atlanta.
They probably seen it, ain't think
we all been spent a lot of time in Atlanta.
I was in Atlanta over the weekend. Okay, I was in Atlanta, living in Atlanta in 2014. I was living in Atlanta in 2006 and 5. I've never heard this.
You never heard it.
I never heard this on the street or nothing. And let's keep in mind.
Maybe they didn't air it like that.
I think that's what it is. It looks very generic. You know what I mean? Probably the police department probably shot it. It doesn't look like, it's not like super good quality or anything. It's just, I think it's just something that he did as probably part of his, you know, like.
How the hell Little Whoopi get this shit?
Here's what I'm going to backtrack on stuff that I've said about Kodak Black, because at first I said something wrong with Kodak Black. But now it comes to the conclusion.
Yeah, you thought he got off the little short bus.
But I take that back. I did say that. I take that back. There's nothing wrong with Kodak Black, because every time he's in a situation, he comes back with good counter punches. Nobody dug this up, and T.I. had plenty of beefs. That's plenty of beefs. Like, this would have been really good information.
This a good one here.
Yeah,
this is a good one.
He pulled his card.
This is a good one.
And I usually know stuff, and I didn't know nothing about this. Kodak Black found it out.
The Black Geraldo. And the Black Geraldo didn't know. Ain't that a bitch?
Right.
I didn't even know. And so, you know, he said stuff about Game that we already knew, about him being a stripper and him being on, yeah, Game was a stripper.
I ain't know about him being a stripper. I knew he was on.
You didn't know he was a stripper?
I mean, I seen it afterwards, but I always, I've been knew about
before the rap. He was, he was
the male Cardi B.
Yeah, no, he wasn't drugging people.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
And he was on change. I mean, 50 said this back in the day. 50
yeah,
said,
but I'm just saying,
said,
okay.
They had pictures.
And the Change of Heart, I seen that.
Pictures, they Change of Heart, and they had pictures of him like the, what you call them things, that the girls with, go see the guys, and they have like the tuxedo like thing, and they be strippers,
escorts and shit.
What they call? No, they be like in a strip club. The white girls used to go do that.
Wait, put the chaps and stuff.
No, I'm saying like they had like no, I'm saying they probably did have the River Raid clothes, but Chippendales.
Yeah,
Chippendales.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like a Chippendales type. You know what I'm saying? But here's my thing. I if I gotta choose between being a stripper or being the police informant, I'm a stripper all day.
Strip like a motherfucker. My name gonna be.
Yeah, I mean, you can say what you want to say, but I don't see.
How do y'all think T.I. is
what's wrong with a guy dancing around in his Speedos in front of women versus the guy saying, "Look, if you commit a crime, if you see somebody commit a crime, call this number." Like, that's crazy. Stripper, that ain't shit.
Well,
yeah,
maybe he was just trying to show a lighter side of himself that
you practice
was
that.
willing to help the community.
You can't clean it up.
You know he got a key to the city from the mayor.
Pooh, you can't clean this one up. I don't know how he gonna clean it up.
Community.
All right, so Red, Black, and Green said crime should stop in the black community. There's nothing wrong with this.
Okay.
I mean,
got a point.
I agree that crime should stop.
And the next person said, "Fuck all snitches and all snitches promoters and snitch promoting advocates." That's it. That's all he said.
Is that on the comments of the video?
Yes, the comment of the video. Yes.
I thought nigga wrote that already on fire. Like, what the fuck?
No.
Man.
But
that's why it's like it's kind of fucked. When I saw it, I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow.
Somebody else said this. This is interesting. If you believe in no snitching for sexual crimes and assault on women, then you are actually a rat.
I get that.
I do too. You gotta think about it. You gotta slow down. That's you gotta think about that one.
Okay.
So he. Okay, so if it's a sexual crime, you would want somebody to tell, right? Mm-hmm. So but that's technically snitching, and it is a crime. So technically, that would be snitching. So we condone snitching for sexual crimes. Yes or no?
We condone it.
So it's like if somebody touches a little kid,
you want somebody to tell. Yes,
you would want somebody to tell. How is it different? It's breaking law. I mean, how we gonna pick and choose? How we gonna pick and choose? Yeah, but that don't make it right. If it's either snitching,
it's not right, or it's not snitching. What it is.
Or like you saying killing. So killing is condoned if you kill the right person for the right thing. Yeah. Right thing. Is that what you be saying? Yeah. Yes. This is getting confusing.
Why are you so quiet?
You thinking about it?
I don't know. Nothing, just like I would be. This how I would be. Silent.
No, you wouldn't be when it came down to certain things.
Not with the kids though. Yeah, I yeah, that's crazy right there. I don't even want to imagine that because I got little ones. So.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm mad because I have this Kodak Black.
She got Kodak Black screensaver, yo.
As
by
you should.
Accident.
It's not an accident.
It is an accident.
Support that black man.
I cannot.
You can take it off.
I don't know.
You know how you got it on there, right?
I don't know
People
how.
got
you had the picture, and then you hit the button, and there's a button that says "Make your screensaver," and you hit that by mistake. But it's but you can take it off. Just make another picture of the screensaver. You want a TI? I'll send you a TI picture with the number, with the Crime Stoppers number.
He ain't had no shape up or nothing. Did he?
That's what I'm saying. They was like, "You want to get out? Mm-hmm. See this right here."
Right.
He's like, "Okay."
He probably was about to go down with something too.
I said.
I want to know.
This what you want me to say, cuz?
How T.I. is going to come back from this though?
He will. He will.
I'm just anxious to see.
Ignore it. He would say it ain't happening.
He can't say that.
He would say, "Who you gonna believe, me or your lying eyes?"
He definitely can't say it happened. I don't know what the fuck he gonna do on this.
I tell you what he need to do.
What?
Seriously, he need to stop getting other people's business. Because if you have skeletons in your closet or things that can be held against you, you need to not talk so much.
But my thing is, why did Kodak only react to him though? Why he ain't say nothing to Gilly? He ain't say nothing to.
He said something to Game and T.I. because they was the biggest stars.
Yeah.
Gilly the Kid, you know who Gilly the Kid is? No. Exactly. So most
man, I love Gilly,
fans
Gilly
don't even know who Gilly the Kid is anymore.
Gilly be doing his thing though.
Wayne know who he is.
A lot of people know who he is.
Oh no, I'm saying people know who he is. I'm just saying.
Did you see him in that movie with him and Nipsey and Vin Raines? They got a movie in jails about prison and all that.
I ain't see that.
Yeah, they got a movie out. Him, Nipsey, and Vin Raines. If I'm saying his name right.
Yeah, that's how you say it, man.
Yeah, they got a door. It's a nice movie.
T.I. always in some shit.
He is. He does speak on a lot.
I mean, I felt as though he had the right to say something. Nip was his man, and Lauren London is people's too. That's his good friend. He felt as though Shorty was out of pocket, and that's all he said. You out of pocket. Fix it expeditiously. You out of pocket.
All right, so
expeditiously on the Joe Clark tip. You feel me? So
T.I. got it.
All right, so people have a lot of feelings on T.I. and so I'm gonna.
What's y'all feeling on him?
He said check my email. Hold
removing the stuff out the museum. Do you think it really matter?
Well,
the trap museum.
Yeah.
Kodak brought up a good point about that, but he said, "I don't give a fuck, nigga. I ain't give you permission to put my shit in that museum any fucking way."
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly.
But that was him saluting him.
Fuck that pussy ass museum.
But that was him saluting
Fuck that pussy ass museum.
That was him saluting him, showing him love. See, you can't show love to people no more, yeah. You can't.
All right, so somebody sent this to my email. On November 21st, 2008, T.I. testified in a murder trial of a member of his entourage and a close friend who was murdered in a shooting that
Phil.
Right. He is a certified snitch.
Now, in that situation,
I remember that case.
I remember it too. In that situation right there. Now, you and me hanging out, right? We out doing whatever. We get into some shit. Guns start coming out. Bullets start flying. You get hit up. But you my man. That's how tight him and Phil was. Right. You my man. I know your family, your kids, all that shit. Right? I think he didn't want the family to turn on him if he probably didn't say no. Even though you're not supposed to, and I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Still, I wouldn't. You know? If that's the case, if he did, maybe that's the reason why. Because it's the guy Phil, family probably was looking at him like, yo, you was there when it happened. They don't care about no rap, no street shit when they lost somebody. You know what I'm saying? The family don't care. His mom and them don't care about that shit. You know what I mean? And there's been plenty of people that I know that's been in situations like that. You know what I'm saying? But
my whole thing is, how can you live with yourself? This is what I want to know, or anybody. How can you live with yourself if you witness something terrible happening to someone that you love, or that you're around all the time, or that's your friend, or that you grew up with, or whatever? And how can you live with yourself knowing what happened and not saying nothing? How can you live with yourself? That's the part I don't understand with this. You know, it's rules to it. You can speak on some things you can't speak on. But when it's somebody that's near and dear to you, that you love, that you grew up with, that's your homie, you know, how can you live with yourself not saying anything to help find the person that killed your loved one?
I understand.
That's the part I don't get.
I understand.
That's the part I do not get. So do you
that's why that's what I was saying.
Testifying
like,
in court?
Maybe that's why he probably did it. You know, plus he had the pressure of his Philant's people, like putting it on him, like, yo.
And that was a very public situation.
He was the reason.
I remember
T.I. was the reason they was there, because it was a show. I think it was a show or something.
So I think that he felt responsible.
Yeah, he felt responsible
for what happened, because if it wasn't for T.I., they would not have been there. Right, exactly. Had they not been there, T.I. would, I mean, you know, the young man would have still been alive.
Right.
Yep. And from what I've heard back then, it was T.I. kind of like that fueled it or started.
Yeah, I mean, he was
high-headed back then.
He's still high-headed, and he had a lot of negative energy surrounding him. He's had multiple beefs over the years. Beef with Shorty Low, you know, on the Shorty Low song, we say, "God damn, must be two sides." He's talking about T.I. Like Lil Flip, he had the beef with Lil Flip, for people that remember Lil Flip. But I mean, we talked about years ago. But I'm still saying, so he's involved in a lot of stuff. But this is some of the issues that I have. Okay, and if y'all remember 2007, when this is right before the BET Awards, he got caught with 3 machine guns with the serial numbers scratched off, 2 silencers, okay, and in his car, okay. So he was charged with 2 felonies, which is the possession of the guns, and then possession of the unregistered guns, and then possession of firearms by a convicted felon. So that was automatically like some crazy stuff.
Right.
2 years is what he got for that. You or me could not have got that. He did 18 months. He did 18 months. He did a year of house arrest, 1,500 hours of community service. That when that situation happened, people were looking at him sideways, because based on that, you know what I mean, he ain't got Obama money. He ain't got Bill Gates money. Like, you know what I mean? He just got rapper money.
He still did a little something, didn't he?
Yeah, but I'm saying
he still did
unregistered machine guns.
Yeah.
Where he gonna get them from?
Machine guns.
That's not even something you get off
the
street.
You can't buy that on the street. That's some shit you buy in. Somebody comes in a van and they got an accent. And you in like a random
that's
garage.
Government issue shit.
Yeah, that's definitely government issue. Yeah.
He ain't just stumble across that.
Well, when you got them type
maybe that's how he
making
got
moves.
off.
He making moves. That man making moves.
Now listen. After that, in September 2010, if y'all remember, him and Tiny got arrested on some drug charges.
You're right.
And he did 11 months for that, for violating the probation, possession of ecstasy, testing positive for drugs associating with convicted felon, within 2 months, the drug charges against T.I. were dropped.
Yeah, he should have served all the time, right?
Okay, but he did in November serve an 11-month sentence for the violation.
Well, shit, Jim Jones just got off his shit too.
That's true.
In Atlanta, the other day.
Well,
and he did get a public disorderly conduct a year ago.
Who, T.I.?
Yes, drunk, public drunkenness. If y'all remember, he got locked out of the complex.
Oh yeah. But that was his house, though, man.
T.I. has a
kind of weird, though.
Yeah,
that's kind of
no, just imagine you go home to your shit and motherfucker tell you,
"Where's my fucking shit? Let me in, I ain't got my fucking shit." It's like, "Look, sir, you know the rules. I don't give a fuck about the rules."
Right. I pay rent in this motherfucker, man.
I'm T.I. and the T.I. and the
Nigga.
family hustle, and I'm the fucking T.I.
They ain't the Harris's way.
You ain't gonna let me in this motherfucker. I'm fucking you up.
Right.
I don't give a fuck. And
but I mean, just imagine that you come home, motherfucker, tell you can't go in your house.
Where's my fuck? I mean, if you can get you can get in trouble for breaking in your own house. He's like, prove that's your house. I fucking prove I have my key and I don't have my motherfucking key. And I gotta fucking pay. Yeah, so I mean, it was just T.I. always. I mean, but this is the same person that's trying to talk to us about shit. You know what I mean? Get your shit in order. He having public drunkenness last year, and we gonna talk about Kodak Black and what? I don't know. The more time go past, the more I'm like, look, why are we picking on Kodak Black? I kind of think like we're picking on Kodak Black.
Nobody's picking on him.
Picking on Kodak Black.
He candied up. Let the little nigga live. Goddamn.
Because he
don't like sticky fingers. He likes Lauren London. He don't like T.I. Okay.
Man.
At least one of them things applies to me.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Exactly. Maybe it probably been cool to do it to say it now.
Not even now.
It's maybe soon.
But it was like 2 days. Wasn't it a day or two?
It was
like a day or two.
I don't even think the funeral had happened yet.
Huh?
I don't even think the funeral had even happened yet.
No, it just happened. The murder just happened.
What happened to freedom of speech? Here's my thing.
Some people take it too far.
But here's my thing.
Yo, but he been rubbing everybody. He been saying a lot of shit.
Unless London don't say nothing, or Black Sam, who is his brother, don't say nothing. Who's all these people that if you want to do something for him,
they wasn't worried about that right now, bro.
Don't like now I'm gonna punch you in your face because you said you like Lauren London or whatever he said. There's more positive things that these guys can do. As opposed to, you know what I'm going to do in honor of my man who just was murdered, I'm going to start a beef so somebody else can get killed. I mean, that's essentially what can happen. So you punch Kodak Black in his face. He going to say, "Or I was wrong, you right." No, now it's going to be something else. I can't go to Cali, you can't come here. And then you come here, then we going to try to do something. And then you create a situation where death can happen again We just got this whole thing came from death.
I don't see Kodak Black having that big of a clout to say that somebody.
It don't take big clout. The nigga who killed Nipsey Hussle had no big clout. It would take one person with one gun and one bullet, and that's what all it takes. Anybody can get touched. The presidents have been killed. Anybody can get touched.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Nipsey Hussle got touched by one person.
That's terrible.
That's true.
It's unfortunate.
Well, as you all know, Nipsey Hussle's funeral was Thursday, April 11th. It was about 20,000 mourners in the Staples Center to celebrate the life and legacy of Nipsey Hussle. His mother, Angelique Smith, his father, his brother, his sister, and of course his girlfriend Lauren London all did speeches.
Yeah.
They also had some highlights performances, which included Stevie Wonder, Karen Civil. They read a letter from Barack Obama. That was pretty big.
That was very big.
And
Marsha Ambrosius.
Yeah, she was there, and Snoop did a little.
YG did a speech too, right?
Yeah, YG must have didn't say nothing, but he just was standing there.
Yeah. Lauren London was. I think she did pretty well. She seemed strong.
And you see what she said.
She handled the children well up there.
She did.
Yeah.
She did. I didn't realize how much him and his brother look alike. Goodness gracious.
And they father, you see they father?
Yeah.
All of them got that nose, right?
They definitely had the same nose.
They got that nose.
No way father could deny that. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed the videos, like the young videos, and I enjoyed the photos. I enjoyed it. You know what I mean? People gonna always find fault and stuff, but you can't pull. I think they pulled off as good as they can.
I think it was great.
Yeah, I liked it. I watched on my phone for the most part. I watched on the computer at some points, but I watched on my phone most of the time. But I enjoyed it a lot.
I think they did an excellent job.
Yeah, it was big. Everybody that I seen, like, just pictures of people. People was there. And T.I. was there.
Yeah. The processional, is that what you would call it? That was crazy.
My brother was there too. My brother Oja.
Oh yeah.
My
he was
homie
outside
Oja.
or inside?
Well, he got a picture of him in the shopping center.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
a lot of people. I've seen a lot of people.
That's a Baltimore dude, man. That's my man.
That's gonna be like a tourist attraction. People going to the
Cause they got like the whole parking lot is like filled like.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it's just like filled up. So.
Wow.
Yeah, sure. They had a big impact on a lot of people, man. Like he touched a lot of people.
The thing
Do you
about
think his family will move the businesses?
I don't think so. I don't see no need to.
I don't see how they can. I think it would be difficult for them to continue business with so many people coming to treat it like business. A tourist attraction.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but they still gonna come in and buy some. Even though everybody
it's still bringing money to the store.
Yeah, everybody's not gonna go in there and buy something, but a lot of people will.
Yeah,
at least even if you bought some socks.
I'm trying to go there. I want to see it. I want to go there and see it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Because lately it seemed like it's been so many people there that you couldn't even get.
But that's gonna wear off though.
Yeah.
By the summertime, it ain't gonna be the hordes of people that's there right now. It's gonna probably still be a lot, but it ain't gonna be like, you know what I mean.
I've been hearing a lot of Nipsey now, like over this side. You know what I'm saying? I've been hearing a lot.
The radio
of Nipsey.
has never played Nipsey so much
at all.
That's true.
He said that on his record. I did mine without radio, and I done fine.
Yeah,
that's the real. Yeah, man.
Well, we're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to talk about the top 10 hip-hop records of the week, y'all.
Uh-oh, Diamond. Top 10 records of the week. All right. Because I know you going to have something to say. Yeah. They take y'all to our world for a minute. Take you to Knoxville, you heard me? Let me step out the box. Real quick, real second. BL banger, banger. It's Knoxville. Yeah, that's how we own it, own it, own it. It makes smoke, that's how we own it, own it, own it. Banger, bill. Yeah, that's how we own it, own it, own it. How we own it, own it, own it. Yeah, it's just the life for the chemist. Notice how a G ride, chasing down a buck, sucker ducking about my PI. Reside over west, hella fam on the east side. A soldier surrounded by G's, beef get deep fried. I roll up the finest, Corona throw a lineman, but known to flood the market in the streets where you find them. But most niggas talking, homie did it from the jump. The dope boys salute them and the hoppers call them. Yeah, I'm on my shit, little nigga on the chase for my feta. You hating but can't stop. Stop, I tell my fatty bad mouth in the moment. If it's a problem, big homie, you can't stop. Stop, I'm doing me, company up and running. VIP when I come in, they can't stop. Can't stop. Kid Dougie is a must for this paper that I touch. But can't stop. I walk by my lonely, kept it 103, strictly piff in my stove. Take a look and see, keep it G what they told me. Since he was a snot nose, trapping for a hoagie. Now the same niggas owe me. Been on the ride, my niggas still bitten, so that's why I stay fried. Stuck in the same position, see the struggle in my eye. Niggas didn't cold feelings, but they quick to slap me five. I just play him to the side, man. Yeah, I'm on my shit, big homie. I knew half you niggas phony, but fuck them, they can't stop. Stop, it's not good up in this bitch. Niggas thinking niggas see him is ridiculous. You need to stop. Stop, see me at my place of business. Trust me, the hood is in them, that's me. We'll never stop. Connected with real niggas, got your punks in your feelings. They hate you, but can't stop. Cut out the crap about minds, and that's just how I'm living. 9 to 5, keep pushing no matter how I get it. Forever shine, go get it, never slack off. Just wanna see my fam eating good, that's all. It's all the same, got me thinking out the box. Knowing one day it'll change, till that day I can't stop. Till the Lord send form, all them folks come and give. Instead of hating on them, won't you smoke something with them? Yeah, I'm doing me, I try, told him, boy, got this thing in motion. Big smoking will never stop. Be it for all my niggas coming home, all my fam getting gone, I swear I never stop. Try to make my own mark, all the while the haters talk, but fuck them, they can't stop. Grind hard is the motto, trendsetter, never follow, determined, could never stop. Been there, done it, ain't telling this nigga nothing. You ain't bout it like you claim, little homie, why you stunting? Let the boy do his thing. Come off way different, don't compare him to the lane. Product of where I'm living, see the chemist will remain. Bring the dark to the light, slide through, scoop your bird, dipping off for the night. That's how I do, boss that man, the fuck I gotta prove. Ain't know he true to it, got him loving what I do. Yeah, it's not fill up in this bitch. Niggas thinking niggas see him is ridiculous. You need to stop. Kid Dougie is a must for this paper that I touch. They hate you but can't stop. I'm doing me, company up and running. VIP when I come in, they can't stop. I'm on my shit, little nigga on the chase for my feta. They hate you but can't stop. Great comeback.
Yeah. Don't mess it up.
Check it out. Yo, we back. Welcome to another week of Real Spit Radio. I'm your host, K-Mac Knoxville.
And it's your girl, Tammy Too Much.
You know, we back. So
all right.
What we gonna kick into now? Would you say the top
10 Billboard hip hop songs for the week?
Top 10 Billboard songs of the week. Okay, let's go.
Now, I hope y'all heard these songs.
I don't think I did. I'm sure the Black Geraldo has, because he gets all the music.
All right, Diamond, you ready? Okay. So we have coming in at number 10. Murder on My Mind by YNW Melly.
Yeah, that's been buzzing, especially since he got locked up. That song been buzzing.
Especially since he got damn.
4, surprisingly, Murder.
Wow.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
That's going. They going. You think they gonna use? They gonna use that shit against him in that case?
No doubt.
You just said it right here, Mr. Melanie.
They did that shit with C Murder. They use C Murder's lyrics against him.
Yep, they definitely did. Definitely did.
Number 9, Sicko Mode by Travis Scott.
I ain't heard that.
Still, yes, you have. Still, that song is still a banger. Yes, that song is hot. Yeah, that song with Drake and Travis Scott. The song where the beat changes up in the middle of the song.
Yes, yeah.
Like boom, 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 boom. Yeah,
yeah.
That shit hard.
All right, coming in at number 8, we got Better by Khaled.
Yes. That song hard. Yeah.
Better by Khaled. That was ready get me. Get that name right there.
That's what I was like. You like that song, don't you? Yeah. Girls like that song.
Number 7, Going Bad by Meek Mill.
Still going bad on them anyway. Yes.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Okay.
Sorry. Unnecessary singing.
Coming in at number 6, Tatiana, Blueface.
What did you call it?
Tatiana.
That's it.
Tatiana.
Yes.
Tatiana.
That song is hot on the streets.
Yeah.
It's popping. Yeah, it's popping. A lot of people say, I don't like that nigga. Y'all can say what you want to say. You can say he rap offbeat worse than Silk the Shocker. You can say anything you want to say, but the song is a hit.
Oh, niggas say Silk the Shocker.
Yeah. Oh. Silk the Shocker's my man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He still put too many words in his bars though.
Yeah, and then he yelled.
And then he tried to be like Mystical at one time.
Yeah, I think that's just a New Orleans thing.
He couldn't do that though. Mystical
just trying to sing.
Mystical was dope.
Oh my goodness, I lost some of my list.
What just happened? What just happened? What do you mean you lost this?
What just happened here?
What was your list? What was your list?
It was the top 10
records of the week.
Hip hop songs by Billboard. It was just right here. I was just looking at it, and then poof, it's gone out of nowhere. Only me.
Yeah, that's like
what happened?
I'm not sure. But number 5, Middle Child by J. Cole.
Yes, J. Cole.
I love that song.
I love J. Cole.
I
love that song.
J. Cole is dope.
Yeah, I love that song.
He too dope.
Yeah. So I mean, it's no.
I can't believe niggas be hating on him though.
Niggas hate on light skinned people. That's what y'all do. Because light skinned people can't.
That's what y'all do.
You hate this nigga?
Yeah, I feel cornered. I feel cornered right now. Why y'all staring at me like that?
People do hate that you came out and said that. It's like
people don't hate on light skinned people. People don't hate on light skinned people.
People hate on brown skin people too.
Tell who? What brown skin person you hating on? Kodak Black. Okay.
Kodak Black.
Kodak Black is black.
That's what y'all got.
He's burnt.
Y'all got Kodak Black and we got J. Cole.
No.
Oh shit.
Number 4, Please Me, Cardi B, Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
It's a hit. It's a pop song. You know what I'm saying?
What you think?
I like it. It's cool. It's cool. You know what I mean?
You happy with the list so far?
So far, I don't have any problems with the list. And Cardi B, Bruno Mars does drugs. Cardi B drugs people. So Bruno Mars is safe because if she drug him, he wanted it.
This nigga
so
crazy.
Number 3.
How you gonna say Bruno Mars does drugs, yo?
He does. He had to go to rehab 2 times. And I want to say this.
You can't go to rehab for weed, yeah?
He do more than
weed. He wasn't doing weed. Okay, let me say this. and since we talking about Cardi B, whoever messed up the sound during Nicki Minaj and Ariana Grande's performance at Coachella, that's messed up. Like, all these Cardi B fans trying to, you know what I mean, sabotage Nicki Minaj.
What does that have to do with Cardi B?
It was a Cardi B fan. It was a Cardi B fan.
Why they sabotage Nicki Minaj?
The sound system was fine. Only messed up on Nicki Minaj's performance.
You know what?
Before and after, no other problems. That's very strange.
That is suspect, though.
That's very strange.
That is suspect.
Okay.
That has nothing to do with Cardi B.
Hold up. The whole event, that didn't happen to me before. You know that.
But see, when you have a bad sound system, it happens to everybody.
Everybody, exactly.
Not only one person.
Right.
Okay. In the words of Jackie.
That had nothing to do with Cardi B.
In the words,
I agree.
In the words of my Asian homeboy Jackie, that sounds very strangey.
That had nothing.
That's very strangey.
Hey, yo.
But that had nothing to do with Cardi B.
Moving on.
I'm not going to allow you to say it.
Post Malone has the number 3 spot with Wow. And the number 2 spot with Sunflower, which I really like Sunflower. That is a super smash. From the Spider-Man soundtrack. This is from the Spider-Man soundtrack.
Well, that gives it a pass. And shit.
Yes. Now, the number 1 song in the country is the hottest song in the country right now. Old Town Road.
Lil Nas
X. Featuring Billy Ray Cyrus. Yes, that's that country rap song, which we're going to play when we leave out.
Lil Nas X.
Yes, he's from Atlanta.
Okay.
That was smart, yo.
As shit.
That was smart as shit. Yo hooked up with a country legend.
But he made a country song. He made a country hip hop song. And it's hard. Y'all haven't heard it yet?
No.
I'm going to play it. It is hard.
I like it.
It is hard. You gonna like it. Guaranteed.
What?
Guaranteed.
That was smart, yo.
We're going to play that going out. And that's the remix.
Smart.
Billy Ray Cyrus is on the remix.
Damn, that was real smart. Yo. That was
that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do.
That was dope. Yeah, you gotta be a thinker in this shit, cause this is too many motherfuckers. Hip hop like wrestling now
That's
to me.
just kind of like Walk This Way when they put that out.
It's the same concept.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely. Same concept.
Walk This Way was just that whole album
was
just
bananas.
that whole album was just ridiculous. That summer, that was a beautiful summer.
Gia.
Did you have that record back then?
Of course.
I had it too.
Of course.
Everybody had that tape record shit.
I had that tape.
That shit was banging.
Side A and side B.
You
be illin'. Wasn't that on there?
Illin'. It was like,
yeah.
My moms.
When they came out with Beats to the Rhymes, I knew it was over.
I love Beats to the Rhyme.
It was
That's
dope.
one of my favorite songs by them.
It was dope, but I knew it was over after that.
However, no, this one I knew when Tough and 11 album came out, it was over.
Hold up, Tough and 11 was before Raising Hell.
No, Tough and 11 was Raising Hell was the pinnacle. Tough and 11 was in '88.
Oh, okay.
And you know what came after Tough and 11?
What?
Pause. We did Pause and Avenue, which Avenue wasn't bad. Pause, I like Pause, but Pause wasn't them.
What about Mary?
Wasn't them, yo. It was like they started going to the well too many times. They was going to the well too many times trying to recreate, Walk This Way.
Right.
You can't now you sampling the Beatles? Nah, fam.
Right.
You can't be Mary. Why you bugging? They didn't even sound like they was believing it. It was like the why you bugging was like, why you bugging? We don't believe this shit.
But people still liked it though.
Because it was them.
Yeah.
Now I love Run's House.
Yeah, Run's House.
Run's House, that song. Right. But a lot of other songs. But Beats to the Rhyme.
What about Hit It Run?
I liked Hit It Run. I love Beats to the Rhyme. I love Run's House. I like Tough and 11 song. Yeah. Not the album, but the song.
Right.
It's like 3 songs on the album. And then after that, they came out with that other album, which was really, really bad. And then they fell off for like
when they tried to go rugged.
2 years, 3 years.
When they went bald head and tried to go rugged. I didn't
now, only thing I like from that the last song they made that was good. If you want to count Let's Get Married, we can count that later. But
Let's Get Married,
the remix.
When Run was with the Reverend,
I like that one. Okay, I did like Let's Get Married, the remix.
Keep to the
Call me a preacher's wife. He did the same flow. That's the same flow.
But it was rocking though.
It was rocking. Now, Down with the King. You cannot front on Down with the King.
Yeah.
You can't front on Down with the King.
You can't front on that shit. That shit was
Pete
hard.
Rock hooked that.
Yes.
Up.
Yes.
Now, Pete Rock and CL Smooth also saved them on the song. Yeah. But even if you don't put them on the song was still hot.
The song was rock.
But you know, back then everything was like you would build up and then like jump. Yeah, they had that. I love that video.
Yeah,
I love that. Good time.
I love that.
I love this. Yes.
Oh yeah, man. Damn, that's when hip hop was real.
Yeah.
Do you think social media ruined everything?
No, absolutely not. Social media made it fresh. Social media has brought everything.
No, because back then you only knew stuff about artists like if you read it in magazines or
magazines
stuff like that. Or you heard rumors. People made up rumors and shit.
Now we can quell that shit.
You can see all of it. Which is cool. It's cool to a point.
This nigga lying. This nigga was born in 1940. Yeah, you can see shit. No, but you can do research on motherfucker.
Right.
That's how we saw the T.I. shit. Somebody could have been on here like, no, that T.I. never do that. And then we were like, I guess he didn't. You know what I mean? If the nigga talk loud, we had to believe him. But now we can pull this shit up. You like Khan in here yelling and screaming. That shit ain't saying ain't true, but he just yelling and screaming. So some people would believe that shit if we couldn't come with facts.
Right.
You're like, T.I. did that shit in 2009, dog. My Tommy voice, no, dog.
Look at me.
I'm gonna tell you some crazy shit that happened.
She said, I do.
We went, me and Jay went in, Jay and Nanette went in Wendy's yesterday.
Yeah.
And the girl in there looked like
in Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Looked like Penny in Good Times. Mm-hmm. But she was ringing us up. So Jay said, wow, you look like Penny from Good Times. And her face was just straight. She just looked like, you know what I'm saying? And so Jay said, you don't know Penny from Good Times? I said, yo, she look like she's 12 years old. She don't know the hell you talking about. And the girl was kind of like, hey. And so he was like, Janet Jackson. I was like, she probably don't know who Janet Jackson is. So she was saying it like, damn. And it's so like, she didn't know. She didn't know who Good Times was. Penny from Good Times.
Well, I know somebody that don't.
Janet Jackson.
That never saw. So
he said Michael Jackson's sister. So she was like thinking. So he was like, you know Michael Jackson. She was like, I know Michael Jackson from the video game. And it's
from the video game? Yo, you fucking playing.
Wow.
That is
my God, the violence. Jesus.
Damn, Nikki. I'm surprised you said that.
The Jacksons.
What? Don't go to their house?
That's an abomination. Early on.
Too soon?
Every kid.
It's been 10 years. It's too soon? Every kid know going to go to their house.
I know a girl, one of my homegirls, she never seen Good Times before. Like,
but she heard
I could never.
She was
like, who is JJ? We was like, what the fuck? Y'all can't believe you never seen it.
Is she black?
Yeah. She never seen the Jeffersons. None of that shit.
Maybe she grew up in a home where they weren't allowed to watch TV. You know, it was a lot of...
She's smart, but shit. Maybe they just read books all fucking day. I don't know.
Neighbors, they couldn't watch TV.
Oh damn.
They weren't allowed.
Nigga ain't know what the fuck was going on.
I know. What else was there?
So imagine back in the day when they didn't have TVs, when they used to sit around the radio and just listen to the radio all day.
Yeah, that's true.
Listen to the baseball game.
Did y'all watch Game of Thrones?
No.
Okay. Moving on.
A lot of people have been talking about it, but
it's the shit.
It's the shit.
The shit. Y'all would like it. Yeah, y'all would like it. It's a story. It's just a good story. Good story.
And getting back to what we were just talking about, we don't watch a lot of TV.
Okay.
We don't.
Yeah.
Not really.
I have certain days when I watch certain things, and that's it.
Mm-hmm. That's what's up.
We be in the studio.
Watching TV? You don't have TV in the studio?
We be in there working.
Okay.
It's only made for both of us.
What about when you get writer's block?
Huh?
You get writer's block.
I get it every now and then, but I
gotta break away and like completely clear my mind and do something else. And then I come back. Yeah. I can come back to it. You know
sometimes
what I mean? I hate forcing songs.
But
you working on the album, ain't you?
I'm complete.
You done? Are you finished?
I'm ready to do the mixing and mastering.
Okay. How many tracks? We gotta get exclusive.
I'm gonna do like 8 or 9.
Oh, so it's EP.
Yeah, albums like 8 or 9, 10 songs nowadays. So
now, are you doing this? How long are the songs?
Probably like 2.5 minutes.
Okay, so that's shorter than how they used to be. Because back in the day, we used to have like, you did 2.
I always did 2 verses, basically.
Any features? You ain't gotta name them, but is any features? Just 1.
Oh, 2.
2.
Yeah, 2.
So, do you ever? Okay, so. I'm struggling.
3.
I'm struggling with this. Part of me says I'm working on a project right now. Part of me says no features. Then a part of me says features. So how do you determine when you make a song? Do you say this is my song? I ain't putting nobody else in this song, or do you say I can hear a girl right here, or I can hear
as you building you hear things? But I like to do if you copped any of my projects, I got projects with no features. Cause I thought like you ever see somebody album and just got too many. It's like
I hate that.
That's like cheating the game to me. It's like you not. I always looked at it like motherfuckers can't rhyme or can't
hold people's attention.
Right, they can't hold people's attention long enough, so they gotta go out and get the features and to have like 3-4 records on the album.
So if you got 8
by themselves,
but I'm saying if you got 8 songs and 12 features, that's too many, right? You think?
That's too many.
Because that means you doubling up on one song with multiple features.
Damn.
That's a lot.
But I've seen people do that.
Damn.
I've seen people do that.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But that lets you know you can't hold that artist can't hold down a project to me. You know what I'm saying? So if you go back to Night Rider, you go back to my joint Night Rider.
That don't have no features on it.
I got like 28 records on there. No features. 1 feature, and that's Bree, and she a singer. She was just singing the hook. So out of 28 songs, it's all me. Beats and rhymes. Ain't too many artists doing that. Yeah. Not too many artists doing that.
28, you could have chopped that up into 2 projects. Yeah.
I could have. But that was 2009.
Yeah.
That's when you can put all that shit on there, but So now I got like the way they doing them now, like 8 to 9 joints. I got like 4 projects ready to be worked on. But I keep recording. I'm not sure until I feel it really. I know I wouldn't do it the summertime, but I still got a few things I want to do. Like I want to get these 2 records I want to do with J Funk that I got. I just don't know exactly what to do with these beats because J Funk had you thinking. Him and Bill, I love a producer that make you think, but sometimes that's why I said we record a lot, because when you said you don't get a writer's block, because we hear new beats so much, and when you hear and you feel it, it's like, yo, I gotta work on it. That's why I can't really rap my projects. Cause I be just recording so much when I hear.
I love talking to people about their process because my process is totally different. So my process is I picked all the beats that I want on the project. Like all my tracks are done.
Yeah.
Now it comes for me to fill in. Like I know the track.
So know everything that you know the whole project, what you're gonna do.
I don't know the song titles though, or that. I just know I want this track on there, this track. These just instruments. I'm saying. Now I'm in the process of writing to the individual tracks. So I know automatically. I know how many songs it's gonna be. I don't know the track listing yet. I know part of it, and then once I'm finished that, I'm gonna be done.
Right. I understand.
But it's like if your process is like it's a constantly ongoing process.
Right.
It could be like detox, and it could never come out.
It's gonna come, but the songs can switch around.
Right.
The songs definitely can switch around because the more I build.
He He got so much new material.
But you probably, I guarantee you, if I was to go on your hard drive, you probably have songs that are done, that are completed, that nobody never heard, that you probably have enough material that's archived that you could put a project out right now without recording.
He does.
Because a lot of people, I knew that. But see, some people.
He does.
No, I haven't found
like that too much.
I haven't found that.
Not a pro project.
I haven't did that radio friendly record yet. I got the beat and the hook on it already. So what's the problem? Oh, you say you ain't do the verse? I just ain't get to do that yet. But I'm about to do that. Once I do that, I'm finished. I know one of them is finished because I feel like I need some radio joints on it because, you know, I'm doing me on it. So I got to have some type of radio feel to it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to surprise some people with the project I'm working on.
Yes.
You singing?
Some of that. No, not Al Jarreau.
I've got a taste for McDonald's.
I would say my project is 80% rap and 20% dance.
What?
So that's why I said it's gonna probably surprise me.
Yeah, I gotta hear this.
Yeah.
Rapping?
80%. She ain't heard nothing.
You can collab with me, man. Let's get us a joint, man.
I mean, that's what I am. You know what I mean?
You might have to get
Club
us a
just came later, like as a way in, but yeah, definitely.
But really, I'm looking to do different. Trying to expand. So if you guys something we can do, that'll be dope. You know what I mean? I'm trying to just because I got so many of the shit that I do. I got so many of that. You know what I mean? So it's like, all right, let me just it's about piecing the right songs together.
Yeah, definitely.
Putting the right songs together, and I know what I need for this project, and I'm missing it. So I'm glad I got the beat.
But you'll know it when you hear it. Yeah, that's good.
I'm real like that. I'm really like that. I'm really like, yo. I'm sorry.
Yo.
I want to put out a jewel, man. I don't want my shit to come and go. I want it to be a jewel. I want people to get something from my music. You know what I mean? So.
I think that's a wrap.
Yeah, that's a wrap, man. You know, we had went off subject. We start talking about music, and you know how that go. You know what I mean? But I want to thank everybody for tuning in another week of Real Spit Radio. You can follow me, K-Mac Knockville, at Knockville 308 on IG, Knockville 36 on Twitter, and Kevin K-Mac Knockville on Facebook.
Did you let them know that was new? That's new.
That's the new page. That is me, guys. A lot of people was like, yo, was that you and shit? Because, you know, Facebook on some crazy shit now.
As they do every now and then.
Yeah, so it's Kevin K-Mac Knockville. That's the real official page right now. And also Knockville The Rebirth. Go follow my artist page, too.
That's right. And your new video.
And my new video. Look, I'm sorry. My new video, same thing, produced by Banger Bill, filmed by High Energy Films. Make sure y'all check that out, man. It's real dope also.
And I'm Tammy Too Much. That's Tammy_Too Much on IG. Tammy Too Much on Twitter. Tammy Too Much on Facebook. And Dominique LaRue on Facebook. Make sure you follow us on IG at Real Spit Radio. And make sure you check out my new single, Feel So Good, produced by
Rube Rice.
The remix is produced by Rube Rice. The original is produced by Rube Rice and
Mess on the Track.
Video on YouTube by General Beats. So make sure y'all go check it out. Thanks everybody that already did. We are Real Spit Radio.
And hold up, and one more thing. Make sure y'all go and download that download that legendary. It's on Spotify, it's on Amazon, all digital platforms. So make sure y'all go get that.
Sometimes when you got a lot of problems.
Yeah, you know, got things going on, man. Also check out the new web series coming real soon, Commandments of a Female Hustler. It's supposed to be in a couple weeks. It's supposed to be ready. They shot a new video tour. Shout out to Voice, Dawn Diva, all of them really did their thing with the video. K-Bomb in it. This web series is gonna be real dope. Shout out to Miss Stacy Fenner and Make sure y'all just be looking out for that. Go get that Commandments of a Female Hustler book on Amazon too. Download that. And we are Real Spirit Radio. I'm K-Mac Knoxville.
I'm Tammy Too Much. See y'all next week. Peace.
Yeah.